Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis. Today's video we're going to be looking at the new 3D printed Connect frag rack system that we have over here in the new grow out tub. Now first I just want you guys to know that I just got done cleaning the glass on a 300. Looks pretty good, right? It's pretty good. I'm going for a new look. It's called Coralline Algae. I'm just saying this now because I know one of you guys are going to go in the comment section and be like, yo, Travis, why don't you ever clean your glass for your videos? Because we're not looking at the 300 today. We're actually going to be looking at the new tub. Well, look how pretty this thing is, right? So we're going to be actually focusing more on this frag rack system, and it's still kind of blue, but it's all right. Anyway, this frag rack system, again, is 3D printed. I've been working on it for a little while now, and the whole point of it is to be able to make your own frag rack. So you can see this is just one giant system, right? Or frag rack, and it doesn't print like that. There's actually sections, which you guys will see here in a second, allowing you to make whatever you want. Now, as you can see, there's still a little bit of room here I got to fill in. We're going to do that today, and my plan is to bring it over to here, and we'll see, because I have a couple other racks that are in the way, and I don't have room for them just yet, so I might just do a few pieces to show you guys the whole point. But anyway, this setup is pretty sweet. I love it. I'm using it in about 75% of this tub, leaving the other side, or the other 25% for growing out disc for different colonies and stuff that Big Bertha has broken in the 300. And you guys are going to see an update on the 300 soon. Don't worry, the glass will be cleaned, so don't worry about that. We're going to be removing a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of coral from that tank. But first, I need to wait for the new Avast Marine calc reactor to get here, because you guys know the calcium reactor just doesn't keep up with all the coral I have currently healing. So once that gets here, we're going to be doing a lot of damage to this tank. Just a lot. I mean, she or he, speaking of the devil, there's the shadow, move this and woo! Okay. Okay, I guess my gimbal wants to do whatever. Move this entire rock, disconnected it from the structure. See that gap there? I know it's hard to see because of all this beautiful coralline. Remove the entire rock just because. So that's coming out, and just look at her giantness. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of cutting, and you know, this gimbal, I'm about to retire you real quick. You keep moving like that. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing a lot of work in here once I get this video out. Anyway, let's go ahead and move over, and I'll show you guys the actual system, how it sets up, how you connect everything, the different legs, yada yada yada, and then we'll come back and do some work in here. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the individual pieces that make up the Connect frag rack system. So first things first, when it comes to the racks, I offer two different sizes, an 8-inch by 8-inch and an 8-inch by 4-inch. Now I do plan on making bigger racks in the future once I get a few more Ender 5 Pluses. Right now I only have one, and it's currently down, and I'm already behind on orders with that, so I thought it would be safe to just stick with the basic 8x8 and the 8x4, at least for now. And when it comes to these racks, when you purchase one, say you go on the website and you want to buy a 8-inch by 4-inch, regardless of how many of these racks you buy, each one is going to come with 4 of these basic legs. Now, this is the prototype. It's not going to, for this video, it's not going to be as snug, so you can see it just kind of comes out right there. When you get this rack, it's going to come with 4 that are going to kind of clip in, be a little bit snug, but again, these are prototypes. The final version, again, is a little bit more snug, so just keep that in mind watching the video. So regardless of however many of these racks you buy, it's gonna come with 4 of these single legs, and then you'll get to determine at checkout or before you add it to your cart how high you want it to be. I'm gonna offer 1 inch all the way up to 6 inches. I'm not gonna go any higher than that, and at least not for now. If people get, you know, maybe I might be able to do a specific request down the road, but right now that works out good for the printers, how long they take to print, how much filament they use, all that good stuff. Now there will be a hole at the top. Now with this one, it's right in, I don't know how blurry that is, it's right in the top there where the air to escape. For the other legs, it's going to be in the middle for the, again, the air to escape, so you don't have to worry about it getting trapped. You don't have to flip it upside down, it's just the air will come out. Anyway, yeah, so when you order, you're going to get 4 basic legs. Now, you will also be able to order additional legs. I do offer 2 different types. So we got the single here. I have the double, which is just a double connect. It's just 2 legs, basically 2 of these together. And then a quad, or 4, allowing you to connect 4 racks together. Again, you'll be able to, you're going to be able to purchase them however high you want. They're going to come in packs of 4, okay? So, now that we talked about the racks, the legs, let me show you guys how to put this together. So let's just do a basic, we're gonna just say we wanna make two 4x8s to make our 8x8, okay? So first thing you wanna do is make sure you purchase the right legs. So you're just gonna do a double, do another double, okay? See, it connects pretty good. You don't have to worry about that falling out. It's good to go. And then you would just add your 4 legs around the end, giving you an 8x8, or you can just order an 8x8. Now, say you want to, you know, you want to keep going, you want to keep connecting. So let's see how I want to do this. So we'll just, for the sake of the video, we'll connect these two. So I'll grab 2 more doubles from my pile here. Actually, we'll do the quad. So we'll do the quad here. That way I can show you guys how that works. All right, so we got that. I will add a double. I'm just winging this, by the way. I thought I would have had it planned out a little bit better, but we're just gonna make a rack. So, all right, so we did that. We added a. Say we're gonna add our singles on the side here. Okay. All right. Now, let's say we want to add on to this rack. So let's just add this here. Okay. I'll bring this forward. You would get a another double. Replace the single. All right. That would allow you to connect. Oh, I got the logo right. Okay. All right. That works there. And we'll just take this off for the sake of the video. And say we want to add, you know, another one there. Why didn't you have this planned out, Travis? You know, I don't know. So logo facing right. All right. So you can see how this just builds up over time. So you can make it, you know, as big as you want, wide as you want, you know, whatever. And you guys will see in the tub how I have it set up. But that's the basic concept of the Connect Frag Rack system. Again, it's pretty good. Like I mentioned, these are gonna be tighter when that's what I guess I could still do that, right? That's what she said jokes don't really constitute as demonetization, because I don't think so. We'll find out. Anyway, as I mentioned, these will be tighter, the final one when you get it. So, anyway, that's it. That's the basic the setup for the Connect system. And again, you can make it 1 inch, which these are, up to 6 inches, and you can go from there. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. I really like it. Yeah, so let's go to move over to the tub. I think I've drawn this out long enough. What are we at? 5 minutes? Oh yeah. Let's get back over to the tub, and I'll show you guys, or we'll at least finalize what I got for a rack in there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and install the first one, or maybe the first couple, and then I'll fast forward the video just because it might take a little while. So my plan is to use some of these smaller racks here just to get as close to this, I guess this lip. Come over this way, use the bigger ones to come over this way, and then fill in as much as I can. So right now I have a single over here, so I'm going to use the double. Put it under here. Move these frags out of the way, which there are a ton of them scattered everywhere. Move this double out. Okay. And then replace it with a quad or a 4. Good. Set this to the side. Alright, and then we'll just make sure the logo is good. I'm trying to think how far I want to come over. So we're against this edge over here, against this edge. I want to leave this open a little bit because I want to put little colonies on the edge that don't require a lot of light. Like there's one over here that doesn't really need as much light, so I want to keep those sides open. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually put a large one in that spot and then just leave a little bit open. Grab that. Again, all on the fly. Okay, make sure the logo is good. Good. Done. And then I will add the singles there. Okay. Add another quad right here. Yeah, you can tell that I haven't organized frags in a while. I actually haven't cut anything in almost 2 months, just because I've been waiting on this tub was the first thing, and then waiting. Oops, put it in the wrong spot. Waiting on this tub was the first thing, and then waiting for me to catch up on 3D printed orders. I was really focused on those for a long time. So, all right, just back down. Add the little one. If you have frags that are already in place, you might have to move them just so it snaps in. The bigger plugs. There you go. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll add a double right here, just because there's a little bit of flexing. So I'll just add a double here, and we'll extend this out for the big one and move this out of the way. Alright, so I need a double, quad, a double, and we're good to go. So let me move the camera a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put this one right here. So we already have the quad there, so I need a double between these two, just for the flexing purposes. I mean, technically you don't, but I want to have a little bit more stability. Put one over here. Oh, this is an angle. Alright, one side. Maybe. There we go. Okay. And then we'll just put the singles on the outside here once I print out the knot prototype. That way I can have the support. Alright, so my plan is I'm going to add another single or another 4x8 here, and then another 8x8 here. I have to figure out where I'm going to put these racks first, so let's do that. I am going to be moving this out completely at some point once I get the rack in. So what I can do, oh, little Dory is here. She's in the coral right there. Come on out. Come on out. There you go. I have 8 tangs in here. I have 4 Scopus, 2 hippos, 2 sail fins. Is that 8? Yep. And then I have a fox face and a rabbitfish. So move these frags out of the way. Yes. And I got to get in here and cut these. Look how big these. Yeah, it's kind of dark, but I got to get in here and frag frags. It is on the list of things to do. Now that was the Galaxia coral. I have to be careful where I want to put this because it has the very large sweeper tentacles. So I'm just going to set it here for right now and then move it over once I'm done. So set this up. Okay, so we're just going to fill in this section right there. Alright, so I need a quad. Alright, I need a quad here, a double there. Two more racks. Alright, so we'll put the quad here. Frags out of the way so I can snap these in. I really hope you guys can see this because I'm not re-recording it. Alright, so that's good. I'm going to add another quad there. once I get this in. Actually, I think I should probably put the double on first. Whew. Maybe. I gotta move the camera so I can get a better angle. Let me move y'all over here so I can get my body in that damn tank. Alright. The double right here. It's only 3 feet wide. Why not just stretch over it? Alright, that's good. Done. Again, we'll put singles on the edge. I'm gonna put another quad right there. I still don't know if that's the term I'm gonna use, but it is for right now. Alright. Okay, well, my phone died during the outro, so let's go ahead and try that again. As you guys can see, we did a pretty good chunk of the frag rack. Now, I will be extending it over here, leaving room for these grow-out tiles and stuff like that. Yeah, I really like how it turned out. Hopefully you guys like it. It really molds around the tub. Try not to move too much because I don't want my gimbal to take a shit. Between the phone and the gimbal today, it's really having some issues with this whole recording situation. Anyway, it worked out really well. I really like it. There's plenty of room for frags, and again, there's going to be more. I do plan on adding the same system to the 2 low boys that I took the majority of this coral out, and yeah, just going to continue to grow and cut, and once everything is set up, hopefully I'll update the website because you guys have been kind of grouching at me because I don't have any frags up there. So working on it. It's just, you know, it's a work in progress. Anyway, that's about it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Any questions about this, let me know. I will put links to the frag racks and the additional legs you guys can purchase as soon as the video's up. All right? Anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys later. All right? Peace.